Put your hands together for the Prime Minister. He's showing his commitment to the young men.
Hey, 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 hey.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to the brothers at Bordelais and the Boys Training Center. Let me tell you that there is life after Bordelais and life after the Boys Training Center. Your life is never over. Once you have breath and you have life, it means that there is a future for you. So never give up. You have made an error, you made a mistake, and the state has determined that you have to pay for the error. But that doesn't mean that your life is over, your life is wasted. I want you to understand that the support is available for you, and the support from the men on this platform and the men who have taken up this opportunity to speak to you, to guide you. Those at Bordelais, I want you to embrace it and try to do something good for yourself in the future. The young men at the Boys Training Center, you're very young, and again, you are there for various reasons. What you must understand is these reasons, you can overcome it. Do not follow a bad example. Do not do things that are not right because other people are doing it. Try always to do what is right. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. It will not be easy for you. You have to ensure that you make the necessary sacrifice and discipline yourself to do what is right. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I can't tell you it's going to be easy, but you can do it. You can make it. The very fact that you can listen to us this afternoon, you can listen to us, means that there is hope for you and there is time and space for you. So I want to tell you, as young people, even though you've got infractions with the law, the future is still alive. Forget about yesterday. Forget about what happened yesterday or what happened before. Think about the future and think about how you can become productive members of your society. This is what you have to think about, being productive members of your society. And for those of you who are still around, the worst thing is to follow negativity. And I want to warn those young people about firearms. The law says that you can be imprisoned for 25 years for having an illegal firearm. Think of yourself to be 22 years of age, and for no reason you found yourself with a firearm. That means for 25 years of your life you can be in prison for carrying a firearm. Think about these things and never say you will not be caught. You do not know when you will be caught, or you do not know if you will be caught, or you do not know if that day is your unlucky day. The best way for you to ensure that you have good luck is to stay away from firearms. That is the only way, because you never know when the hour cometh. So my brothers and my sisters, in St. Lucia today, we seem to be having a serious crime problem. And this crime is pandemic throughout the world. Only yesterday, there was a state of emergency in Jamaica because of crime. All over the region, there seems to be a pandemic. There seems to be something sweeping the region on crime and lawlessness. But in St. Lucia, you have to try to set the example. We have to try in St. Lucia to do our best. There is nothing glamorous about crime. And crime must be eradicated at every level. At the level of the politician, at the level of the businessman, at the level of every level in society, we must eradicate crime. And as Prime Minister, I pledge to you that I will try my best to eradicate crime and corruption at all levels in the society, including at the level of government. That is my pledge to you, to eradicate crime and corruption. Because you can't have a society where crime and corruption is accepted at a higher level, at a lower level, crime and corruption is not accepted. So this initiative this afternoon is a very good initiative. I'm sorry that we could not have had it at a different time. Probably the organizers may choose at a different time. But it doesn't matter. And the good man of the Bible, Dr. McLaurin, will tell you, where two or three are gathered in my name. Am I right, Dr. McLaurin? So, and I'm sure that particularly those at Bordelais and those at the Boys Training Center who are listening to us today, I think this cry is for you. So I want to thank the organizers. They have the wisdom, they have the understanding to work on these initiatives. It's not glamorous. There's nothing glamorous in working with people who have infractions with the law. Nothing glamorous about that. But by the commitment, they will make a contribution to the society and a contribution to make one person better. If after today, one person at Bordelais changes their life, we are going to be on the right path. If only one. And I'm sure more of them will. So my message to you today is your life is never over. Never give up. Never give up. Your life is never over. Once you have life and you have breath in you, you can go forward. And you must never believe that you are not entitled to anything because you come from a certain place. I don't want to hear about this ghetto business. The ghetto is in your mind. The ghetto is in your mind. The ghetto is not where you live. The ghetto is in your mind. You have to uplift yourself. Get yourself out of what Bob Marley calls the mental slavery. Come out of it. Come out of the belief that because you live in a certain part of Castries, you are lesser person than somebody lives in another part of St. Lucia. Lift your spirits, lift your mind, be positive. Stop dealing in negativity. Negativity will take us nowhere. And even though, as I said, you've had infractions, you can survive. Young people in St. Lucia, we can survive. You can make it better. All you have to do is to have the necessary discipline and the sacrifice. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. I won't tell you it's a bed of roses. You have to fight. You have to fight hard. Sometimes you're going to fall, but you have to get up, brush yourself, and start again. Thank you very much, and thanks to the organizers.